We're live, yes. So what are we doing today? We are testing Stadily today. This kind of came a bit as an unexpected thing to do. I was saying because it really sort of sneaked into. Let's go to notifications. It sneaked into my comments from this guy, Matt. So I don't know. I don't know how automated this is. No, it's actually not. Wait a second. No, I don't know how automated this is. Okay, because he drops a link with an actual like that's clearly I think tracking this post. Um, I think that's clearly tracking this post because there's definitely here yeah, it definitely tracks the post. So I don't know, but I saw he's got basically he's got a muse band or something that looks like a muse band. So I'm like, this is definitely someone worth following. In SF, and he's built a few things. It almost looks like these MKOR kind of like it's something he's either building with agents because it looks very similar. That's like a that's like that's like a builder, like an AI builder kind of thing. Um, but okay, let's get into these. I just thought I'd give it a try. Okay, I just thought I'd give it a try. So he's got a few people here commenting. Um, and this seems to be more focused on like the studying part of like an actual lecture, right? So, okay, so you can drag a lecture deck, a PDF, a textbook scan, or a YouTube lecture, and steadily pulls out what's testable and writes multiple choice, free response, and case questions that you drill in space repetition. So, it's what I like is what I like about these right now is that it's at least for these that it's just very pretty much just focused on one specific piece of the learning journey, which is basically drilling questions. And his comment here was wrong axes. Both are one-shot summarizers. You read once and forget. Retention comes from getting drilled daily on your own deck, not a cleaner overview. Steadily turns your own deck into daily recall drills. The part that actually sticks, written with a written with AI. I don't know if that means that this post is written with AI. I don't know, but it caught my attention. I mean, let's give it a try. Why not? Let's just give it a try. I'll try. I'll just. Do I have to? Does that actually have to be like a? What are you studying? Met? No, nothing. Something else. I don't wanna. I'm not a student. Can I? Do I actually? Can I use Gmail? Okay. Jungle AI. What's that? Okay. Wow. Okay. That actually took me a bit by surprise. It almost feels like all of a sudden in some other application. So that was just like a front. What's that, man? So this website, it looks very much weekly leaks, river across deck, stripper deck. Uh, it's very interesting. It's a free tier. Okay. I don't know. Let's go. What type of student you are? Uh, I'm a teacher, author, student, more options, other. I'm other. What's your name? Daniel. Okay, this is like jungleai.com. Is he just recycling some stuff? Oh, what is this? Okay. It almost feels like he's just recycling something else. Yeah, Quizmaker, whatever, affiliate, YouTube. Is there a YouTube channel? Bro, there's an entire YouTube channel, shorts. Okay, so he's got all the stuff here like set up for like getting people into the app. It's like this is all probably marketing. Because that's like UGC clearly. Okay, interesting. Sorry, I'm getting too distracted. Okay, what do we do? So add a document or URL to generate your first set of questions. Let's pick something from Karpathy. Let's pick something from Karpathy. Let's test it out. So let's do something like, yeah, let's just check what he's got. He's got a few things from NanoGPT or something like this. Let's do this. It's a 2-hour. Okay. It's a 3-hour lecture. And let's see if it works. Probably gets a transcript and whatnot. I mean, that's a standard thing. Again, this is for this not to be like what I want to try to do is Excalibur. Let's see where that fits in here, okay? So, because I definitely was like, I'm still kind of like, somewhere here in between. I don't really know. Jungle or Stadily, I don't know what to call it. Because this looks, I'm sorry, bro, but like this looks just, this is awful contrast. This almost looks like it's like spamming copy so that it gets some SEO or something. Like, I don't know. Because he clearly, what? Like, clearly, like, this is just all blah, blah, blah. Like, what is these? Posts or guides or what is these? I almost feel like this almost feels like, yeah, written with AI. Matthew is like, what, bro, like, okay. And this is all clearly trying to position, trying to do some SEO, which is okay. I guess it's fine, but I just hate that. It's just I mean, I'm sorry. Okay, we have streaks here as well. My classes, record lecture, leaderboard, backpack. What are all these things? My classes. Let's generate new questions. My trees and batches, time capsule, write a letter. Okay, that's a bit. Caphawk, my 3 postcards. What is that? Mastery. This is weird. An AI notepad for taking notes during class. So record your lecture and get a live transcript. Okay. What? Oh, okay. So it's still generating questions. X. I mean, this all seems like, I'm sorry, but this all seems like the same. Like, I don't see a difference between any of these. And I don't see the difference between any of these and like Duolingo and Wandering App. Wandering App has at least those pieces where you're chatting through, like in a way that is like orthogonal to the lecture, right? So you can actually stop by and then do some deep dives with an AI conversation. But this, my friend, looks very chaotic, and this is not working. Maybe it was too long of a video. Maybe we just have to find some slides. Grok, find me some public lecture slides on probabilistic computing. Let's do that. Let's see what it finds. I'm sorry, but like I don't want to be mean, but that's just like, that feels like you're trying to scam someone, or you don't really care. It's like you just like stick some weird front end, call it steadily, then you direct people to like Jungle, which yeah you built as well, but it's like, am I supposed to believe that you really have 1 million fucking students here doing like this? All feels like this bro. Okay, did it find anything here? Okay, so we've got something here. We can use that. These are like these look like traditional traditional university. Let's put this in the desktop and let's give this guy another spin. I mean, that obviously is not working, or it's taking too much. I don't know if it just failed in the background. Warning. Whatever, my friend. We made 0 questions for you. So I can actually just jump in and like, let's get started with your first 0 questions. Okay, brother. Save and exit. No. Oh, there's an app. Maybe later. Generate new questions. Let's upload one. Let's go to desktop. Let's go PDF. Maybe that's faster. You got a second chance. If that doesn't work. Okay, it worked. Perfect. Okay, so now it's letting me choose. I'm sorry. I don't believe there's 1 million people using these. This is one of the worst interfaces I've ever seen. And I'm sorry. I don't mean to be mean, but it's just like, bro, I would like, if I was not doing this video right now, I would just like, you would lose me here. Like, like I don't have time to lose like for this kind of stuff. It's like, okay, pages 124, number of questions, whatever. Whoa, no, maybe later. Okay, we'll keep it to low. Oh, I cannot choose. Okay, multiple choice, free response, true, false. Case, let's go. What is that? Get quizzed on images. What is... Do I have to select images? Oh. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, yeah, get me quizzed on these. I don't know. Get me quizzed on this guy. Okay, done. That's a weird thing. Okay, English. It generates the questions. Test prop comp. It's probabilistic computing, so that's something else. All right. It's like it takes you like 10 minutes to get started or whatever. I don't have an exam. I just want to study. Oh, there's no exam. Too late. Too late. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be mean. I'm not like the mean. I'm not the kind of person that just like I am right now 15 minutes because I'm looking at the OBS recording. Very sorry, brother. Is it called Stadily or Jungle? Like, I'll tell you what. I think what this is a fucking lazy thing. Okay, so I'll tell you what I think this is. This is some kind of like a scam trying to get people who are studying to use AI to do. It's like a cheap wrapper, or like you don't even care about the product. Like, I don't know what this is. Like, I just don't know. Like, what's, come on. I wanna see what you're doing. I wanna see something. Can we just get another one? Maybe that's too abstract. Can we just get a can we get a simple deck on some math lecture online? Thanks, man. I'm actually just like you know, we're testing around. We're testing around different like tools and stuff, because I just want to understand a bit more about like what's in the market and stuff like this, right? It inspires me as well. Sorry, for those who are watching the video, I'm just chatting with people in chat. I should maybe make the chat available on the screen. Anyway, so let's see whether linear algebra. Let's try this. Okay, let's try this guy. And you can see I'm putting effort to actually give this thing a try. Okay, this looks like, to me, this looks so far, and I'm gonna call it jungle because that is obviously jungle, and like that's how this guy called this, and this is definitely, so far, my suspicion is that this is this, because so essentially I think that's the same thing that Duolingo, right? Duolingo has also spaced repetition, and actually I think that the Wandering app is way better because you have more cross-cutting applications of AI, and this is like, bro, this feels like shit. I'm sorry. We'll close this. We'll try this linear algebra PDF now. I mean, this is a longer PDF, so maybe there's more text and it can actually take something out of this. Let's give it a try. Okay. I don't even know where I am anymore. Linear. The YouTube video definitely didn't work. Let's see. Maybe now it's failing because I don't know, because I haven't upgraded. But I don't know if I really want to upgrade. I'm just gonna leave all this kind of stuff. Get question images. Just go. Just generate questions. Linear algebra. Like at this point, I'm thinking like I had the feeling this guy doesn't. Okay, no exam. Got the same error, man. Can we watch a video of this? Can we see one of the videos from Jungle? Is it Jungle AI? We'll see if we can watch a video of the thing running, because at least we'll get a view on something, and then we'll wrap it up here. Okay, so this was like from a year ago. Okay, so there's a review of these from a year ago from a channel that also looks like
extra income as a software engineer, and data annotation came up
after doing a show.
Format anything, just dropped in the video link and it handled the rest. You can make flashcards from ebooks and research papers as well. Let me show you how it works. I'm on the Jungle AI homepage right now. if you don't already have an account, go ahead and sign up using my discount link in the description.
This is like, you should run away from this kind of stuff. Like, I'm sorry, but if you see these kind of videos, like, you should run away from this kind of stuff. This is all AI generated slop, the cheapest fucking marketing. And the fucking weird thing is, it's just people are actually trying, bro.
Once you're in, you'll land on the dashboard. Jungle AI lets you upload files, paste text, or connect it with a YouTube video. That's what I'm doing here. So I'm heading to YouTube and grabbing the link to this video. How to Make Your Stress Work for You by Shannon Odell. Just copy the URL, come back to Jungle AI, and paste it in. Right after you paste the link, it asks you to pick a time range from the video. This one's only about 5 minutes long, so I just left it as it is. But if you're working with a longer
So that's why I can't paste a 3-hour video, I guess, right?
video, you can easily select the specific section you want to turn into flashcards. Next, it asks how many questions you want and lets you
I'm
choose the
unfollowing
format,
this guy,
multiple
bro.
choice, free response, or both. I ticked both to see the variety it gives. Next, after clicking generate, it'll ask Jungle AI on how long the section is. It also offers a quick outline,
So what's the difference, right? So essentially you have...
and Jungle AI starts processing the content. It only takes a few seconds, depending on how long
So you have questions. So it generates questions.
the section is. It also offers a quick outline summary of the video content, which I said yes to. It gives you the main takeaways before you start the quiz, which is super helpful. Now here's the cool part. You can actually chat with the content. If something's unclear or you want
Yeah, okay, whatever. You can chat with the content like everyone does this now.
to explore a concept further, just ask. I tried typing in a few basic questions, and it gave really solid answers, all pulled from the video. Then I hit Start Studying, and
Okay,
Jungle
okay.
AI builds out
Okay, let's see what happens now, because that's the part that I can't see because it's just not working for me, right? So you click Start Studying, and then what happens?
the quiz. And we're live. It gives me a mix of multiple choice and free response questions.
Okay.
As I go through them, it explains why my answers are right or wrong, which is honestly great for review. You can also rate the questions to give feedback if you want. If you want to edit a flashcard, it's super simple. Just click the 3 dots next to the card and make your changes. After finishing the quiz, you get a full score
So you get a score, complete study session, complete and delete skipped questions, answers. Okay.
breakdown so you can track how you're doing. And just like that, we've turned a short YouTube video into flashcards and a quiz in minutes. But that's just one way to use Jungle AI. Let me show you how it works with an ebook. Right from the dashboard, instead of pasting a link like before,
right?
I'm uploading a click the document anything and left but the full it gives me a summary for it is review or and this one's especially helpful if you're studying something visual like anatomy, biology, or neuroscience. Back on the dashboard,
I'm sorry.
AI images. It shows me the ones it found, and I just pick the one I want to work with. Here, Jungle AI.
I'm sorry. So this one thing that is very wrong about these, which is the fact that like using images from the same material that you've uploaded kind of like defeats the purpose, in my opinion. And all that I see here is it's nothing different from Brilliant.org and Duolingo and even the core of the Wondering app. Now, as I said, Wondering app is great because Wondering has these two features called Magic Insights and Check My Knowledge, which kind of go into something that almost feels like a Socratic session, at least for the Check My Knowledge, where it asks you something and then you kind of can have that back and forth with it. And I think it does give you an answer relatively quickly, but it kind of like, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of in between these two, right? But for my taste, is like, there's nothing here that does what you say, bro. Like you're just like, so he's just saying, where's this guy? So he's just saying that both are one-shot summarizes. You read only once and forget. So retention comes from getting drilled daily. But I mean, again, yes, but it's the brilliant, like these apps already implement that. Like they have this TRAX concept. They spam your email saying, hey, do more, but that's like, that doesn't solve the problem. This doesn't solve the problem of repetition. There's no tool that does. Like, this is just like masked up, you know, it's just no.
It's a really effective trick for memorizing them. I can resize the occlusion boxes and place them exactly where I want, which is great for testing my recall on specific parts. Then, when I hit yes, continue, it automatically generates quiz questions based on the diagram. You can also export these diagram-based flashcards to Anki. Just click the 3 dots in the top right, choose Export to Anki, and Deck. If you can, to help you reviewing them only available, you might be wondering about the pricing. Jungle AI does have a free plan, which gives you 15 video.
I'm sorry, this was a waste of time. This was a total waste of time. This is the biggest slob I've ever seen. I prefer to waste my money on, like, at least the Wondering app. I know that they're not trying to scam. Like, this feels like a scam, and this feels just like, it's not even. My point is, this is what gives bad name and fame to vibe coding. You just slap some stuff like these together. You don't even fucking care about like what the app is actually doing. You just want people to sign up and pay you money. Just have some taste, for God's sake. Have some taste. There's nothing, like, I'm sorry, there's nothing different in here. There's nothing at all different than the core of Duolingo, Brilliant, and Wondering app. I'm only putting Wondering Apper because they've put some effort and they actually have these 2 extra features that really, in my opinion, they're badly placed in the product, but they are the highlight of the product. I would say that's what it makes their product different, at least, than these guys here, right? Okay, you could think Brilliant, maybe Brilliant.org has, at least with a tutor. If you figure out how to ask questions, if you figure out how to use the tutor properly, and you're not just trying to kind of skip through the exercises, because that's the problem. The problem is that these applications are designed in a way that you're not paying attention to what you're doing. You're just paying attention. You just want to get the XP, you know, boom, 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 and you're not like pondering. You're not like you know, and maybe their tutor has potential. The tutor from Brilliant has potential. These guys are at the very bottom. So I will leave it like this. See you guys tomorrow.